Say, Sophie, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing. You went through all that trouble to learn the Sylph's traditional greeting, but you greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me? Of course I'd be happy to join. Oh, there goes those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. Right. So this was one example where like you used to have to dance for like 7 of the people, and now you only have to dance for 3. So. Oh, walking one knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. Walking one would be a friend to these ones? This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking One learned the secret, Walking One could not weave in the same way. Ah, Walking One is a friend of these ones. Friendly like gracious Elder One to the Forest City. Knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. Sophie, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that our lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solace. The better news? Why, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. Right. Alright, so somebody's got their stupid chocobo out in the way here. You can't really see Papalymo here. Sophie, as an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The sylphs who make their home in Little Solstice do so having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you not say? That said, the sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders, so would be better off inquiring with Here Amedia of the Gridanians who reside here. She is most like to be privy to the sylph's troubles. This is another one where you used to have to talk to like four or 5 people, and they would tell you, like, give you an idea of what was going on, and then you'd go back to Papalymo and he'd be like, why don't you try doing this? Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly genuine heart, or gentle heart. The sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray, hear me out. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Currently, beasts from the malms around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. The Ziz Gorlins and Gall Knots that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie bushes as well. They play an important role in sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts prowling the forest, they are not easily come by. When you are done with the deeds, seek out Camuxio. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks this to be true. So yeah, you used to have to kill like 5 of both of the things, and then, or no, maybe like 3 of both of the things, and then like get 5 of the brownie bushes. So, and like I said, you had to like talk first to a bunch of people, and then Papalymo would be like, let's try this and see if it works. Oh yeah, I only have to kill 1, I forgot. Okay, now let's get my brownie bushes. Brownie bush. Brownie brush. Oh, it's a brush. Okay, well, whatever. Same difference. One more here. And I gotta go beat up a fly over here, I believe. Here we go. And now we just make our way back. Dancing One is still here? Dancing One can dance all day. This one's trust is not so easily earned. Dancing One brings brownie brushes for this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing One kills Bitey Buzzy One. This one hates Bitey Buzzy Ones. Dancing One is kind. Too kind. Many walking ones come to these ones' abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing One after all. This one asked Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since walking ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. But Dancing One is not like other walking ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones came from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. Danger! This one begs of Dancing One to help this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes? Dancing One must speak to these ones here and walking ones in Hut House and find out more. This one has a bad feeling. This one fears still ones are after something. But this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. Strange still walking ones? Yes, this one is seen. Still walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasure? This one likes treasure. Shush, shush, this one says. Still walking ones are scary like touched ones. This one hates scary, and scary ones have scary friends. Men clad in strange armor? Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Good, you're doing a good job there as a soldier of your country there to recognize the Empire and think they were just random adventurers. You know, keeping a good, keen, sharp eye there. Fearsome types clad head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Thank you as well. That was very awesomely helpful. Dude, why do you have your bird up this whole time? Go away. I'm gonna stand over here. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees. Still walking ones come from the Empire, carry boxes and go walking deep, deep through trees. As this one thought, still walking ones are up to a nasty, no good things. This one knows forest well. Still walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow dancing one's map. This one makes mark right here. This is where still ones hide. This one knows. Dancing one will go looking for still ones, yes? Okay, so where am I running to? So yeah, oh, I didn't mean to do that. As you can see, this quest line does get long. And the best part is, the next one after it is just as long, if not longer. Oh, come on. Somebody else activated the quest right at the same time. So now there's like extra enemies to beat. Questing in MMOs, man, I tell you. It is not my favorite sometimes. Like, it wouldn't be so bad if all the things that spawn like that were like put you in like a little instance. I know like it's an MMO and you're supposed to interact with other people and all that jazz, but sometimes I'm just like just want to like have my space, just a little bit of space. Yay, the birdie went away. Dancing one is back. This one breathes sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing one found something? Dancing one found paper inside a box? This is a message from Empire. This one can read walking one symbols. This one can read walking one symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do still walking ones know to find them? Is there sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping ones selling secrets to still walking ones? This one fears for this one's home. But dancing one has helped this one much today. Dancing one must promise to always be friend to these ones. Helpful one arrives at a good time. This one needs helpful one's help. One of these ones named Claxio ventured outside Little Solus alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful one must find Claxio. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. What? Walking one wants this one to return to Little Solus? Don't make this one laugh. This one is weary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on walking ones for everything, no better than those ones that summoned a primal one. Small wonder this one choose to leave. This one thought this a little likely place to build a home, but then meddling one arrives, forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling one is forbidden from following this one. Away with meddling one. Maybe I should have danced first. What? Claxia refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful one must hurry. Hurry and find Claxio. Helpful one should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. These things will lead Helpful one to Claxio. But hurry before touched ones take Claxio away. Meddling one is back? This one told Meddling one to be gone. Tell Camuxio that this one will never go back. Never. To touched ones should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, Sophie. Those sylphs have been tempered. Brought under by the thrall of the primal Ramu. Akin to the Amalja tempered by Ifrit, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. I like how you can tell which ones are the not good ones because they're purple. Purple ones are not good. These ones must defeat purple ones. Those ones are bad. Purple ones are touched ones. These ones do not like purple ones. Oh yeah, there's a Marlboro over there too, by the way. I didn't even notice him show up. Yep, it's my job to beat up the sylphs while they fend off the Marlboro. Basically, if I beat the sylph, the Marlboro runs away. See? Just like that. I like how they'll chase him for a while, too. Like, no, come back here! This one is safe? This one was so scared. Claxio, this one has been worried. So very worried. Is Claxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Camuxio? And meddling one as well? Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Claxio. That Claxio is safe fills this one with joy. Camuxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like touched ones did. But this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling, helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Camuxio and friendly ones. Yay, I'm glad it had a happy ending after all. Well, that should see to that. Let's say we return to Little Solace as well. I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. They don't have a bath there, dude. If you want a bath, go to, like, Gridania. This one thought Claxio was gone forever. Helpful one saved Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones. But Helpful One is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful One is a hero to these ones. Helpful One will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful One to see Elder One. But Elder One is... Uh-oh. Mount Speed and Central Shroud. See, this is what I was talking about. Once you get like to a certain point, like you'll see the. Oh, this one has got Mount Speed and Thanlin too. They must have changed it since last time I did these. This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one made promise to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes? But this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest but never, never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Buscaron. Buscaron may know what happened to Elder One. This one would talk to Buscaron, but walking ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscaron for this one? And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania live many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One, please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. And please hurry, these ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Okay, so now I gotta go back to the Adder's Nest in Gridania. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? Their elder's gone missing, you say? Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the Tempered Ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on their lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Gia Molka at Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message that the Wood Whalers are needed in the search effort. Alright, before that, I'm gonna go see if I can find some gear.